I can share a story here briefly of one of the ladies I interviewed for my book. She was a managing director for a big international bank at the time. And during the first interview, she didn't give up much. And I thought, oh, well, she will not make it to the book. But anyway, I thanked her for the interview. But the next day I received an SMS from her. It was a few years ago, now 2019, so SMS was still around. And she asked for another session and if we could meet up for a coffee again. I said yes, and I went to see her. And as soon as we sat down, she started to cry and open up. And she said, Nick, I rehearsed my own suicide twice.
Wow.
So that was something, obviously, that was sitting on her mind. And she didn't dare to open it up the first time. But as we were sitting and talking the first time, and I shared a little bit about the work I was doing, and I was a bit vulnerable, and I shared about some others, and we had a conversation. That was enough for her to go back home and think and wanting to see if she could also open up. She found then that there was a safe space to announce this to me. And with that, the pattern was broken. With her permission, I called a counselor who came and had a conversation with her. With that, the counselor asked for the permission to call the husband who came, who was shocked and who was unaware. But everyone had a conversation about it. And then eventually what happened was she took sabbatical leave and decided, though, when she did this in an all-hands meeting to her bank, to all her team and everyone, to announce to them her feelings and what she had gone through. And the most amazing happened then in an instant. The whole company culture changed like this in a heartbeat. Other people, senior people at the bank, started to open up about their own challenges and so on, and their own issues and their own team members. And later on, it became basically an open door company culture, just because one person opening up. So that's the power we have as leaders.
Wow. I mean, what an amazing story, and what a courageous lady to do the work for herself, but then share that feeling, that learning, that vulnerability to help others who are in the same place. And it never fails to amaze me the impact we can have when we're willing to be our authentic selves and share that vulnerability.